Red Dead 2 trolls. He bulldozed the fuck out of that cop. Damn! I need Caesar in a Bears uniform. We could use an edge rusher like you on me. Caesar the Ape is simply one of the best characters of all time.
Yes,
and not only that, he's in one of the greatest trilogies ever. We really watched this brother go from Curious George to Ape Jesus. Not to mention, he's one of the most goated leaders I've ever seen. But you're probably wondering, how did we get here? We'd have to run it way back to Rise of the Planet of the Apes, an immaculate origin story. Our glorious King Caesar was born in a lab ran by James Franco, the homie James Franco. Shout out to him, man. Man, I can't forget about this Mr. Mosley, Daniel Kula ass clone, man. I'm gonna keep it a stack. This nigga sucks. He straight up blows like actual booty cheeks. That little weak ass low fade on top of his head, man. I'd body slam you on it. But yeah, man. After Caesar's mom got put down like Harambe, shout out the GOAT, James Franco takes him home so that he can find him a new home. All these damn homes, sounding like Tom Holland's Spider-Man trilogy. But he soon finds out Caesar ain't no regular chimp. After his mom was injected with the ALZ-112, the experimental drug created by James Franco, smart ass, it was passed through her bloodstream to him through pregnancy. So basically, he came out with the intelligence of a human. This nigga James Franco is hype on the low key. Like, this is what my dog's been waiting for signs that his drug actually works. And hoping to get a chance to study the drug, to one day care for his dad's Alzheimer's, he decides to raise Caesar as his own. After a year and a half, Caesar had a better IQ than half the kids growing up on TikTok. Yeah, I said it. Be mad.
You tripping, bro. You tripping.
I mean, at 3, he was doing sign language and drawing garbage ass pictures and beating niggas in chest. Like, come on. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. He would beat me now, but this ain't about me. Because I mean, realistically, how long can an animal with this much aura inside of him go without realizing? We fast forward to his first adventure out in the world, man, to the redwoods. Imagine taking your morning run, you're just going on a nice stroll, and you see a chimp on a leash. I might go visit Jesus right now, because I've seen it all at that point. I'd be good. I'd be good on Earth. Now he doesn't stay on that leash for long and gets to see what it's truly like in the wild. To be free. They come back again, and again, and again. God damn, nigga. Is there no more woods in all San Francisco? But anyway, as time went by, Caesar got bigger and he got better. Big pause on that. Whoa. Whoa, Nelly. Whoa. They really got my boy right with some new shirts too. Like, okay. He's that as a human. I do gotta know how they just seamlessly got this shirt to fit perfectly on him. I mean, come on. Y'all see that. That shit is muscle tight. And somehow, some way, they were able to keep the collar on his big ass. Come on, man. He could literally Donkey Kong their ass if he really wanted to. But yeah, that's the thing. He loves his human life. Well, I mean, that is until they run into a family walking their dog on the trail. And I told y'all that shit would not fly. This is not Friends. That shit is weird. But yeah, after that run-in, it was the first time Caesar ever considered he may be more than just a house monkey. Is that a slur? I might get canceled after that one, I'm not gonna lie. We fast forward once again to the point of no return for Caesar, when he was forced into living with other apes. Why did I say apes like that? Apes. Caesar sees this receding hairline ass nigga beating on Gramps. Oh, he beats his ass. Like, I know that shit's not right. Like, he shouldn't have beat his ass. Like, control your animals, especially if it's an ape. But why did this goo brain ass nigga leave his car door open? Like, you got that nice ass car. I would have GTA'd your shit. Of course Gramps was gonna hop in, bruh. But this led to James Franco having no choice but to turning him into the state, man. You know they're hoeing. They made him wait a whole 90 days too. Come on. What the fuck?
Are you serious right now, bro?
And those 90 days was plenty to change the fate of the world. Is that Draco Malfoy? Oh, nah. Why does he love being the villain? But the real ones remember how he used to say Harry Potter's last name. He would put so much emphasis on the P, it was crazy. Anyway, man, he's the Apes Keepers, and he kind of uses his power to a T. And man, that karma hit him like prime Conor McGregor. They really had Caesar in the pen doing hard time. This shit is crazy. I mean, he was getting his shirt stole off him, getting bullied around the playground, the yard, getting hosed by Malfoy. I mean, I was feeling for my dog. Free Caesar. It's free Caesar to the day I die. What are you talking about? Just let my dog go home, man. Simple. James Franco clearly don't want it enough. Leaving Caesar's ass there after visiting, and he will regret that. That was all Caesar needed to change the trajectory of his life. No, of his people. He went around and got him the biggest right-hand man on the block, and he had to get his get back instantly. Really put bro on blast in front of everybody. Made him put out his hand. He had to make sure that he knows he runs this shit now. And then it worked. He was finally starting to win favor over the apes. But it wasn't enough. Because apes are... well, they're dumb as hell. But he may just have a way to change that. Because after Franco's dad was getting his symptoms back, he created a stronger version of the drug to counteract. It unfortunately doesn't work, but even so, the company continues to use it on apes. One very menacing one in particular. At this point, Franco decides, fucker, I lost my pops. I can't lose Caesar too. He decided to come in correct and direct. Came in with the big stacks, big cash. Fucking with it too. Hey, but Caesar wasn't. He closed that gate and told him to kiss my stinky, airy patoot. Since all the ties are cut, Caesar decides now's the time to lock in. Snuck into Franco's house, stole the drug, and he turned all the apes smart as a bitch. But there was only one thing left to do. Escape, bringing the newly competent apes. Caesar decides it's finally time. And he had to start it off right by getting it back in blood again. He challenged Draco to a one-on-one. And of course he takes the bait. He starts shocking him, but Caesar weaves and hitting the ape's height. What the fuck was that? Ugly ass attempted swing. This nigga gotta be throwing the fight. But Caesar catches that shit no effort. Y'all know Draco gon' always talk some shit though. He said, "Stinking paw off me, you damn dirty ape!" Which makes Caesar pause, look at him, and think to himself, is he talking to me? Is he the guy in pussy? I can't let this shit slide. Not in front of the homie. No, he shocks. He awes everyone there when he says, "No!" Oh, nah. Now we can talk? That's rats for humanity. I'm putting all stocks into the apes. And I ain't gonna lie, he sound like he be a nigga too. This is a white man's worst dream. Malfoy was so shocked that he got his ass KO'd. Then at this point, all hell's breaking loose. Caesar starts releasing all the apes and they're having a damn blast. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party, hey. But this was only step one. He leads the apes to go free the other homies from all the different sets. The lab, the zoo. Shit, he probably stopped at a local circus too, I don't know. They start causing mayhem in the city, taking out any human that dares stand in their way, okay? Stand on business. They don't want to kill the humans though. They just want to make it to their destination, the Redwoods. But before they can make it to freedom, they've got to make it past the bridge. You got ops on horses. In 2011? That shit only happened in like Texas or something. Because I have never seen that shit in my life. Caesar, being the master strategist, has the apes split up. Some high, some low, and some facing the ops head on. It's this corny ass, oblivious jackass in the cops' heli, bro. These are the most unserious cops of all time. I can't hold you. They did catch a couple bodies though, sadly. And hey, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm Team Ape. I'm Team Ape as shit. Fuck the humans. Fuck him. Caesar's with me, man. He was not digging these Red Dead 2 ass patrols. He bulldozed the fuck out of that cop. Damn. I need Caesar in a Bears uniform. We could use an edge rusher like you on me. Harame had to get in on the action too. I know his breath smelled like sardines and a 12-year-old boy wearing a speed stick deodorant though. Yikes. Man, that poor ape got sniped into the abyss. That shit broke my heart. Shut though. They got Chris Kyle in that heli? At this point, both sides have suffered major L's. To quote Doctor Strange, we're in the end game now. A face-off ensues, with the apes going on the offensive. using Team Harambe to give him cover for their push. Hell nah, bro. Is he on a horse? Wrong ass horse. What the fuck? After seeing this, I would have turned in my badge. I would have turned in my badge quicker than Gwen Stacy's dad. You look like fighting Super Apes. You got me fucked up, buddy. Save that shit for Superman. I am a regular underpaid nigga. I mean, what I look like fighting apes jumping from the clouds? Hitting combo moves through cars? Throwing niggas off bridges? Are you serious? I'm running like these fools too. I'm doing the dash. The apes are getting hype, man. They thinking they just took the dub. But they forgot about the final domino. The heli. They equipped a minigun and started pelting to try to kill Caesar. Before they could hit him, Harambe Hulk jumps onto the heli! Bro, can gorillas actually jump like this? And we have these in zoo exhibits? We're tripping. Harambe suffers the same fate twice. Dying in order to save Caesar. His first real homie all the way to the end. That's love right there, man. Bro, why did this dense-ass African think we'd save him? Yes, I'm an ape now. And I don't want to hear any comments saying, you already were what? Shut your lame ass up. You and this stupid ass nigga. Using us for experiments. Trying to kill our leader. And now you want help? Better hope there's a life jacket in there. I better hope you can swim. With that, man, the final obstacle has been cleared. The apes make it to the redwoods, where Caesar has a final embrace with James Franco, who wants him to come home. A little late for that, buddy. You think he's just gonna wear another red shirt and play chess with you now? Anyway, yeah, Caesar had to keep it a buck with him. That he is home, snipping away his final ties with humanity. Finally living life how he's always wanted. Free.
Who knew? The sexy Gojo? I mean, the clean ass Sakuna tee. They even got this dark and ominous but clean Itadori shirt. And for those of y'all that like wearing rings or even necklaces, they got y'all right too. You can find all this and more at animeexpress.store. And when you check out, use code ZA10 for 10% off. IEUE. It's a win-win. Now go to animeexpress.store and use code ZA10 for 10% off at checkout.
Smoking in my tech, girl. Slamming in my tech, girl. Off the shrooms, I see clear. Sipping lean, I don't sip no bill. I don't pop no more perks on clear. But I'm popping it per for the one time. Looking this hoe, but I only do one time.
Just give me my money. Just give me my money.